Hey guys, what's up? I hope your day is going swimmingly. Welcome back to Englishera Talks. And yes, we talk to different people here, and it's really fun to know their ideas about learning English or their experiences. And today we're going to talk about struggles of learning English and how to overcome them. When you say struggle, it means you have a hard time doing something, but you exert effort to do that thing and to finish it, right? So you're really struggling, really have a hard time. And our guest for today will share his struggles, his experiences, and how he overcame them, how he succeeded, in learning the language. Right now, he is really conversant. He can really talk to anyone in English because he really overcame those struggles. So, um, I'm talking about the iconic as how he puts it on his YouTube channel called the Iconic Indra. You can check his YouTube channel. You can see how he really improved his English by just practicing talking in English to different people. So this is gonna be a fun conversation again. Stay tuned and let's get started. Right. Hello, everybody. So we're back to English Talks, of course, where we talk to different interesting people. And we have here today the iconic, and the iconic Indra is in the house. So hello, Indra.
Hi, how are you?
I'm pretty good. How about you?
I am fantastic right now, and it is really a great pleasure for me to have such wonderful talk with a great tutor because I think I will say that you are everywhere on YouTube. When I open my YouTube app, your videos, your talk shows will pop up.
All right, that's cool. Well, thank you so much for your support, and I really, really appreciate it. Little or big, those means a lot to me. Thank you so much. So, can you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure. Hey audience, my name is Indrajit and I run a YouTube channel that is called Iconic Indra, and I will upload a lot of English conversations on that platform, on that YouTube channel. And also, currently, I am pursuing engineering degree, and I have one more year left to go. And and also, I'm an English learner. I'm an English learner. I'm whatever I learn, I just share on my channel, and that's all about me.
All right. Yes. Where did you get that name, Iconic Indra, for your channel?
Uh, yes, it is interesting. It has interesting story because I want to put my YouTube channel name with my name related to my name, and then my elder brother suggests me that you should give your name with your something like the word starts with I alphabet. Then I search a lot. Then there are plenty of YouTube channels named start with the I, and so it is unique and it is also iconic. So that's why I put this name on my YouTube channel.
Oh, that's an interesting story. So yeah, Iconic Indra is a YouTube channel, and you can really see how he developed his English speaking skills. So you can check his videos. He is practicing English conversations with different people too. So let me drop the link to his channel so you can check it out. Yes, so let's play some game.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
All right. This is not a difficult game. I will just mention some words, and I want you to tell me as fast as you can. Um,
I
what
will try.
do you think about that word? Okay, or what comes into your mind when you hear that word? Okay, all right, no time to think for a long time. Okay, all right, so let's begin with the word repeat.
Uh, Repeat is the word that I always do. Whenever I talk with someone, with strangers, I always do that. I should repeat the same questions, same answers. I just repeat.
Okay, all right. Next word is money.
Oh my gosh. If I had so much money, then I will buy an island.
Okay, great. Yeah. Your house.
I want to make my dream house in my future with my earnings.
Okay.
That would be crazy, I think.
Right.
Everyone has same dream.
Okay. Let's go to the next word. Memory.
This is the word I have. I am memoryless person. I do not remember anything for a long time.
Okay. Yeah, like that. All right. Last word. English.
Oh, this is the word. This is the word about my English journey platform and also English journey. It is the related to my English journey, and I like this word and I love so much this word, and it's all about English.
Okay. All right. Cool. You're able to um, pass.
Actually, it is the first time to face such game and to play such game, so it is quite harder, I think so. But it was fun. It was fun.
Especially if you don't have time to think a lot, right?
Yeah, yeah, yes.
Okay. So yeah, as you mentioned, you love English. English is fun. What makes you interested in learning English?
Uh, Actually, I love learning English since my childhood, and now I want to I want to show off my skill, my learning English journey, and also I want to learn this language properly so that I can communicate with different people, with different level of English speakers, and also I love communicating with new people from different countries, and I love making new friends from different countries. So that's why I want to learn this language. I am very passionate and enthusiastic to learn this language.
Right. I could see that because right now you're more conversant, right? The
Thank you
passion
very
is really
much,
there.
Janet.
Yes. You're in India, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm in.
India. So English is not really the native language in India, as we know. So I was wondering, how is learning English in India?
Uh, there is a huge craze on learning English in India because everyone wants to learn English, everyone wants to speak English fluently. And in India, if you know English with your skills, you will be selected in the job or in an interview. So you should learn English besides your whatever you are learning your skills. Besides your skills, you should learn English to communicate with different colleagues, with different staffs in the office, and also to crack all the exams, all the interviews. So English is really important, and as we know that English is an international language, so we are very keen to learn this language nowadays.
Mm. All right. So at school, is English taught in Hindi or in English?
Yeah, I belong to West Bengal. Here, everyone speaks mostly Bengali, and after higher secondary education, then most of the people tend to choose the subjects for further study in English. So that's why all graduate people and all the people from all colleges are very enthusiastic to learn English.
Right. I could see actually a lot of YouTube channels. that are who are Indians and they're really practicing English with some tutors or with
Yes.
whoever they can talk to in English, and that's actually a good way, right? So yeah, English is not the first language in India, and I bet it's hard to learn the language,
Yes.
right? You don't have anyone to practice with. So, for you, I would like to know your personal experience on some struggles. You know, I bet you have a hard time learning English. What kind of struggles did you face as you learn English before you achieve that skill right now? You can easily talk to people.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, there are a lot of struggles to learn English because we always speak Bengali, and there are a lot of people in my locality. They tend to speak Bengali,
Is that a
and
dialect in India?
yes, yes,
Ah,
it
okay.
is a language and also dialect, and they are not interested in talking with me and with someone in English because they are very not good at all, but also they have no interest to learn English in my locality. So this is the biggest problem I was facing. Still, I am facing right now, but I struggle it to learn English with. I communicate with different people, and also I use a lot of applications to learn English to communicate with different English fluent English speakers. So I think that by this, with the help of this, I can achieve this goal. And also, I want to be fluent in English near future, so it helps me a lot.
Right, yes. So it's a part of learning the language. It's a part of learning English. Really, to struggle,
Mm.
to have a hard time, especially if it's not your first language, right?
Yes,
So
yes,
it's
yes,
really hard, especially if you don't have anyone to practice with. That's
exactly,
true.
exactly.
So you mentioned that you were using some apps. You're trying to um, practice with other people who can speak
Yes.
English. What other things did you do to overcome those struggles?
And also, I will mention that there are a lot of people who will be like pulling you, who will be making fun of you, and they also say that you should speak your own language, not English.
Right.
Actually, uh, they are demotivating you. So
Mm,
this is the biggest challenge, I will
right.
say, and I don't care at all them
Right. Mhm.
because those are not person who just neglect your whatever you are learning, whatever you are learning a new skill, new unique skill. They are just demotivating yourself.
Right.
So, and I will say that those people uh, they may shoot me with their bad words, and also they may kill me with their hatefulness, but still without care I would, I will rise. I will rise again and again.
Right. So yeah, as Indra said, you should not care about those
Yes, whatever they are
people.
going to
Hmm.
say, those people you
Right.
should not care. And learning a foreign language, it is very difficult at the beginning, right?
That's true.
So it is you have to practice a lot. Then you should be able to speak your foreign language, whatever you are learning,
Right.
and you should be able to speak well. You should
Right.
have great a lot of practice. You should have.
Mhm.
There is no shortcut to learn anything.
Right. There's no shortcut. So take note of that. There's no shortcut to be successful in the
Yes.
language, right? That's true. I agree with that. All right. So what apps are you using so that our viewers can also use them and they can also practice their English?
Yeah, I use Cambly English learning applications, which
Mm-hmm.
is based on California, and also I use Clapingo spoken English application, which is made in India.
Mm-hmm.
So I use these two applications mostly to communicate with different tutors, and also I use some free English learning applications which are Cake and also Ace Fluency and U Dictionary also.
Mhm. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna drop the link of these apps so that you can um, check them out, and you can use them when you practice English, even if you're at
Sure.
home. All right. Okay. So um, you're motivated, and you keep yourself talking, keep yourself be more engaged in speaking English. A lot of people, a lot of learners. They don't stay motivated at all along the process, right? Like they are just excited at first, and then later on they feel lazy or not motivated. So could you give us some tips on how you were able to be motivated to, keep going and to keep learning English?
Okay, yeah. I will say that what is the purpose? Whatever you are learning, you should know the purpose. For that purpose, you should go ahead according to that purpose, and I think that it will be more easier to achieve this according to your purpose. Suppose I learn English to communicate with new people, to make new friends from foreigners and from foreign countries, and to crack interviews also. So that is the purpose to learn English. And also I love learning English. So if you want to learn anything, you should know the purpose. Then the path will be more easier. It will be more easy to whatever you are going to learn to make help. It helps you to achieve this in a short time.
Right.
And I will say that there are a lot of people who will be making fun of you. So don't care them, don't care at all. Just focus on yourself, what you are going to learn, and keep learning. I will say that if you have passion to learn anything, then you will you will be more expert. You will be expert in that field quickly. You
Right.
should have that passion. You should have that uh, hungriness for that thing.
Right, that's true. You should have a hunger for learning, right?
Yes, hunger for learning. Yes.
Yes. So yeah, again, we encourage you, if someone is making fun of you while you're speaking English, don't care. Just focus on yourself, right? Just focus
Exactly.
on what makes you keep going, or just focus on your target, on your goal, and that's to speak English. All right, well, those are really good words, Indra.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Thank you. It means a lot. And you are doing a fabulous job. I will say that people do watch your channel because you always try to learn, you always try to teach them in a proper way, in a funny way, so that they can absorb English quickly. So
Thank you
I
so
now I am becoming a huge fan of your contents. So please gifting us such wonderful contents.
Thank you so much. Oh, that's motivating. Yeah, that makes me keep going to create more
Sure, sure,
content.
sure, sure, sure.
Yeah, thanks a lot. So, do you have any upcoming projects on your channel, or you just please promote your channel?
Yeah, I think that I should more, I should do more contents about myself. What, and also there are a lot of questions I received on Instagram and also YouTube comment section. So I should more focus on that, and I have to make a lot of videos regarding those queries from
Mhm.
subscribers.
All right. Yes. So again, his YouTube channel is called Iconic Indra. Check it out. So you will see how he really improved his English by practicing English conversation, right?
Sure, sure.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Indra. I really had a fun time talking with you, and the words that you said, it's encouraging, it's motivating, and I bet our viewers can also be motivated with those advice and tips that you share with us. So thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
very much. And it is really a great opportunity to have such wonderful tutor. And I am blessed right now.
Thank you so much. Well, that's all for our English Share Talks, and I hope to see everyone in our next video. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.